So I've been wanting to talk about this topic for a while, as this is something that I suffer from, which is seasonal depression, holiday blues. I don't really know the proper term, but I definitely, around this time of year, I struggle. And sometimes the hardest thing to do, especially when my kids are not home or when I'm off from work, is just to get out of bed because I just feel really down for a variety of reasons. Number one, my family dynamics are very different. And number two, I also have suffered loss during this time of year, so it's also kind of a reminder. So I try to just make my bed, and I definitely don't want this video to be like, this is what you need to do if you feel this way, because everyone is different. I only can share what has helped me as I cope through this. So definitely just getting out of bed and making my bed, that definitely does help to just keep me feeling better about myself, and not just laying around in the bed, but just actually just getting out of the bed. It definitely makes me feel a little bit better already immediately once I get out of the bed, as opposed to just scrolling through social media and just feeling worse about myself. So that definitely is helpful. And my space just looks better as well when I make my bed. Secondly, I just try to just keep my space around me neat and clean. I actually clean every day, but Saturdays and Sundays, that's when I spend the most time cleaning. However, I do just straighten up every day. I'll just make sure that all my pillows are lined up neatly, and I just, wipe down the kitchen daily and just keep everything neat. Also, I like to have candles around me, so wherever I'm at, whatever room I'm at, or, whether I'm working or just reading or journaling, I just like to light a candle in my space. It just brings, it just makes the mood very pleasant. And I also just try to just eat healthy and make sure I'm drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Just knowing that I'm eating right and not snacking on stuff that's unhealthy, that also helps me to feel better about myself. Just knowing that I'm taking care of my body. So exercise and diet is very important, especially when you're feeling down. I do like to have coffee, and I just, I have a coffee station that I put together. It just makes it a more fun experience. I like to decorate with books. So throughout my house, I have books displayed. I like books, but I also like to incorporate them in my decorating. So just keeping my space the way I like it also puts me in a better mood, especially during the winter months when we're kind of in the house anyway. Getting dressed as well, even if I'm not going anywhere, I still think it's important to get dressed. That also helps you not to feel as bad. So I would encourage you to get up, get dressed, even just put on a little makeup. I do my hair as well, even if I'm not going anywhere. It just helps to make me feel better. Going for a walk is also another way that I feel better about myself. Just getting some fresh air, especially when you work from home as well. You're kind of already in the house all the time, so it's just best just to get out, get some fresh air. Going on a hike also this time of year, which I know it's colder. It may be colder for you, but I actually like going out on hikes this time of year more so than I do actually in the summer months, because in Georgia there's all kinds of bugs and it's less bugs this time of year, so I actually enjoy it. So I know that it's difficult when you have the holiday blues for whatever reason, and I mainly just want to say that if you can relate to this, I actually understand it, as this is something that I'm currently going through, but this too shall pass.